Just when I thought that the drama between Cubana Chief Priest and his baby mama was a thing of the past, she's back again on the internet. I think at this moment it is safe to say, keeping up with Cubana Chief and his baby mama. What do you guys think? Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Loretta. So let's delve into today's gist. So for those of you who do not know, or for more context on the gist, sometime in 2022, Hellen Ati, she's a Kenyan lady, she came for her friend's visit in Lagos, Nigeria. That was where she met a stranger called Pascal Okechukwu. At the time, she said she didn't know who he was. Yes, I don't blame her. Even some Nigerians who are not on social media may not know him. So she says he met him. He told her his name is Pascal Okechukwu. They exchanged contact. They vibed. And after some time, they mekwe that resulted in a pregnancy. So after 2 weeks of the mekwe, she called him and said, Oga, oh, the thing that me and you did has resulted in a full-blown human being. So he now told her she should wait, she should relax. He's gonna take care of her. So the wedding she came for that was supposed to be one weekend. Hellen ended up staying for 2 months. So while she was here in Nigeria, he was taking care of her. And she was like, yeah, I hit the jackpot. This man seems like a nice guy. This man is taking care of me. That's he's going to take care of the child. So while she was here, he was taking care of her. You know, she even told him that she wanted to terminate the pregnancy. He kept on telling her she should wait, you know, stuff like that. So after 2 months, like the pregnancy was now advanced. He now suggested, or I don't know which of them suggested to the other, but that she should go back to Kenya and he'll be taking care of her from Kenya. So she's like, okay, since he's taking care of her here, that means she's going to do same in Kenya. Hellen packed her things and moved to Kenya. I think it was while she was even on the air that he blocked her, because by the time she got to Kenya, he blocked her on all the numbers they've been communicating with, and he also blocked her on all social media platforms. So she couldn't reach him. So at the time she went back to Kenya, okay, before she left Kenya for Nigeria in the first place, okay, Hellen was running a successful business, a salon. So while she was away, you know, one thing with business, once you are not there tendering to your business and leaving to the care of some people, they might not take care of it for you as much as you will if you were doing it yourself. You get what I mean? So when she went back, business was not doing okay, customers were not coming. So she thought of the brilliant idea was to sell up everything. You know, she didn't even come back with money. So she sold up everything and used it to get by. So she had her baby. She said it was a very traumatic pregnancy, you know. So she had her baby. And then sometime last year, she came out to say, her baby daddy had refused to take care of her and the baby. She showed videos and pictures of her and the baby. And also, he told her he was not married. So she felt like, okay, he's single, nothing like that, you know. So when she came out to say he's her baby daddy, hey, Cubana Chief was quick to come out and debunk that she's a, you know, sex worker, that she wants to destroy his marriage, that he doesn't know how, he doesn't know her. He denied this woman. Like, you must say, okay, if you say you don't know me, let's run a DNA test to be sure that you are not the man, you are not the father of the child. The man has ready to submit himself for test or for anything. So during that time, some well-meaning Nigerians came out and gave her some money to get by. So we all thought that the matter has been laid to rest, you know, that kind of thing. So this year, January, early January, this is now mid-January, early January, around 5th or so, she came back again that her baby daddy, hunger want to kill them, kinikon. And this early January as well, Cubana Chief Priest and Burna Boy have been going back and forth, you know, banter on socials, banter back and forth. This one we fire down. So they're having a kind of back and forth, you know. So Burna Boy now told her that, said that he's going to fly her to Nigeria. He's going to take care of her. He's going to father that baby. Since the father is being irresponsible, he's going to father the baby. So Helen was like, okay, can you come? We thought Burna Boy has settled her. I thought Burna Boy has settled her, you know. Then yesterday I was scrolling social media and I saw that she made a post that Cubana Chief Priest is known for impregnating women and abandoning them just as he has abandoned her. I'm going to post the post, and Cubana Chief Priest was quick to come out and debunk it. He says, see me, my hands are clean. Those children are my friend's children. In fact, when I got married, I named my son after that my friend's son. That he's not the father. Kiniko. What is so funny is the speed he used in debunking it. The thing is that it's just so funny. But let's be honest, like, yeah, let's be serious now. I think at this point I'm feeling kind of secondhand embarrassment because I don't know. I'm feeling kind of second because is it that her story is not adding up, or I don't know. I don't know what at this point. But I just have one thing to say. Like, babes, ladies, this is 2025. It is before that you can use pregnancy to hook a man. That once a man hear, oh, she's pregnant for me, she's pregnant for me, the man will come and say, okay, let's get to marriage. That was back in the day. It's no longer working. You cannot use pregnancy to hold anybody now. Do you understand? And this is 2025. There are numerous contraceptives. Numerous contraceptives. Okay, you found out the man was pregnant, that you were pregnant. You found out that you were pregnant. The man said you should keep it. Knowing the stigma that is attached to single mothers and baby mamas in Africa, you already had one for one that you are taking care of. Then another one now came and told you to keep it. You now say, okay, you're waiting for him to decide. You're letting another person decide things about your life. Ah, babe, you know, try. You know, try at all, you know, try. It is your body, you decide what you want. You're waiting for him to give you, okay, wait, to give you money. There's nothing like accidental baby. This 2025, we're not going to accept any accidental baby. As an adult woman, you're supposed to take responsibility for yourself. Do you understand? Let's even keep that aside. So you came to Nigeria, right? You met a man you don't even know. You don't know this man. He was a total stranger. And you had the mind. Hey, Jehovah Jireh. You had the mind to have unprotected sex with that man. Unprotected sex. What if the man had a disease that don't have cure? Did you even put into consideration that what if you had a disease? Who's going to care for the child that you had before? Who's going to care for it and for him? Who's going to care for him? You just came to Nigeria. You see, man. Was one thing, woman will be very careful. When she's crossing the road, she'll be very careful. She will look left, she will look right. Woman can be very careful. But when it's man matter, some women can just throw caution to the wind. So you came, no fear of anything, and then you got pregnant. Let me not even say, as an adult woman, as an adult woman, you should be able to calculate your cycle and know when your peak period, know your fertile days. You're supposed to know it. But in the case that you don't know it, what happened to after pill? That you can take even 72 hours, so 72 hours after, what happened to it? What I expect from you now is to just pack the pieces of your life and just move on like he never ever existed. You cannot force anybody to take responsibility for your child. In short, you're even making a mockery of yourself at this point. Like, I don't know who is your advisor. I don't know who is putting this fire, but I think the person is not doing a good job at it. He's not doing a good job. This 2025, women, oh, babes, oh, wherever you are, avoid unprotected sex with strangers. Even that your boyfriend, avoid unprotected sex with. Even that your husband that you are not sure of his way, in way no pure, avoid unprotected sex. Makadia mom. Avoid unprotected sex. See, pregnancy is very easy because there are two things. It's either you terminate it or you keep the pregnancy. And when you decide to keep the pregnancy, know that you are doing it on your own. Do you understand? If you do not want to resettle the responsibility of taking care of a child, see, taking care of a child is not beans. Taking care of a child is not beans. Let me tell you, even when the person for the pregnancy is financially taking care of it, motherhood is emotionally draining. Motherhood is psychologically draining. So if you do not want to find yourself in a situation whereby every day you come to the internet to come and drag one man that does not send you, my dear, close your legs. So abstinence is the greatest form of self-preservation. But when we say abstinence, I would say, kinikon. Abstinence is the greatest form of self-preservation. But if you cannot close your leg, you cannot abstain. Make sure you are using protection. Pregnancy is cheap. Pregnancy is very easy to carry and born, and you can now feel whatever it is after. But if you contact gonorrhea is also HIV. There are so many STDs now. Hey, there's some where you even hear the name In short, when you even hear the name alone, you have died a million times. Avoid sexual intercourse with strangers. If you must, make sure you're using protection. This is 2025. Gone are the days of, I got pregnant. There are so many after pills you can take now. There are so many after pills you can take now. Do you understand? If you don't want to be taking everyday pill, go on IUD. IUD, some can be for 5 years, but avoid all these coming to do this thing. You have passed that level. You have passed that level. Also, he told you he's not married. Sister, look at the size of that man's belly. Does he look like somebody that is not married? Looking at Cubana chief priest, married man is written on his forehead. Like, look at the size of his belly. That man is married, like as married as the word married. But that aside, that a man tells you that he's not married, that does not mean that you should take his word hook, line, and sinker. You should do your due diligence. Ask questions. Okay, this man says he's not married, but from 9 p.m. to maybe 9 a.m., he will not pick your call, he will not call you. In short, that time of the day, his numbers go silent. You cannot reach him. Or he say he's not married, but he only sees you on the weekdays. He does not see you weekend. And the signs are always there. The signs, except maybe you just want to claim that you don't know, but the signs are always there. Shine your eye. Shine. These are kind of things that maybe girls that are still naive, that do not know their way around their circle. You are an experienced woman. These kind of things, please don't be caught in this kind of situation. This is 2025, okay? I come in peace. Until I come your way again next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.